Good evening everybody and welcome back to JWE Friday Night Eclipse. We're here in Adelaide, South Australia. We're finishing up our trip down under with a final night of this week's Speed Week, where competitors have just 5 minutes in the ring, put each other away. Tonight Miss Money in the Bank Miu Iruma takes on the Women's Universal Champion Lucina in a non-title match, and what might just be a preview of when she does inevitably be cashed in. Meanwhile, we bookend the night with a Money in the Bank vs. Champion non-title match as 47 face off against Kiryu. The Skelebros continue to try to stop their bleeding as they take on the Big Bang Theory, and Ibuki Mioda makes her return to the singles division as she squares off against Naoto Shirogane. So get ready for a quick night of action, because this is Eclipse. And now, starting off our night. Introducing first. He is your Mr. Money in the Bank, Agent 47.
Weighing in at 187 pounds, the Assassin, AK-47.
And this is a non-title match, as I said, so the belt will not be changing hands. 47 is not cashing in, but this could, as unlikely as it might seem, this could be a preview for when 47 does inevitably be cashed in. And his opponent. He is the Dragon of Dojima, the 4th chairman. It is your man's Universal Champion, Kazuma Kiryu.
194 pounds, the men's hybrid Universal Champion, the Dragon Kiryu.
And the biggest question in my mind, can 47 force Kiryu to tap out like he made Majima tap out last week? It's definitely a possibility. (47) Kiryu staring each other down. 5 minutes on the clock, and here we go. In the middle of 47, immediately beginning with a double leg drop kick. Trying to get Kiryu back up to his feet. And now in the corner, top rope, another shotgun drop kick. And now a stomp right in the spine. Trapping the arm, knee to the radius, and here we go. 47 immediately locking in the arm bar, but Kiryu rolling out, and a leg snap. Kiryu trapping the arm, stomping down on the hand, trying to turn this thing around. And as we've learned on Wednesday, these matches are very heavily momentum based. So if Kiryu can stop 47 in his tracks and take his momentum away from him, and he may be in a good position. Kiryu going for the cover. There's one. Only one. 200 seconds remain. Kiryu sending 47 into the corner. Spinning back heel, or spinning back fist. And now Kiryu turning 47 around. Tossing him into the corner. And a ripcord clothesline. 47 rolling to the ropes. And escaping. .47 setting up Kiryu in the Tree of Woe about halfway through this match. Still plenty of time, but not enough time to just be milling around. Another submission maneuver by 47, this time a headlock, but Kiryu again finally escapes. Sweet chin music, but nearly losing his footing in the process. 47 taking advantage, throwing Kiryu into the corner, but Kiryu! The Tiger Drop out of nowhere! And the cover, 1, 2. Not enough. Kiryu, you might want to get a little bit closer if you want to actually connect on those stomps, my man. Kiryu clothesline. Or more like a punch. And now up, over, throwing 47 down, 90 seconds remain. 47 back up to his feet. But Kiryu, turning around that recoil, and the Dragon Drop. Are we looking for another Tiger Drop? Up, over, good night. 1, 2, 3. And that is exactly what a speed match should look like. Just non-stop action, high impact moves, close calls. And 47 may have enough constitution to survive 1 Tiger Drop, but 2, that's pushing it.
Here is your winner, the Dragon.
And for our first tag team matchup of the evening, introducing first, it is Kaito Momota and Shuichi Saihara. Almost said Kaito Saihara. No. It is Kaito Momota and Shuichi Saihara. The Big Bang Theory. And their opponents.
And their opponents at a combined weight of
It is the Skelebros.
17 pounds.
Sans and Papyrus. And the struggles for them have been absolutely real. And I'm just going to leave it at that. There we go. Kaito Sans first in the ring. 5 minutes on the clock. And ref rings a bell. And they meet in the middle with Sans immediately beginning with a tilt-whirl armbar. Shuichi immediately in the ring. Breaking it up. And Sans forcing Kaito up to his feet. Irish whip into the corner. Looking to tag in Papyrus, but Kaito elbowing out. Sans with a reversal right back. Kaito stepping out of the way. And a backbreaker. Kaito, leg DDT. And heading to the corner, tagging in Shuichi. And Shuichi with an elbow drop. About a minute into this match. Going for the cover, there's two. Sans kicks out. Shuichi forcing Sans back up to his feet, turning him around. Looking for the crossroads, but Sans with the reversal. And a clothesline, tagging in his brother. And Papyrus forcing Shuichi up to his feet. Irish whip. And the Spanish fly, I'm pretty sure, going for the cover. 1, 2. Shuichi kicks out. But importantly, Kaito in the ring. Papyrus arm breaker, middle rope. And a senton. And a knee to the bridge of the nose. Papyrus. Heading up top. Actually taking the smart path for once. And a crossbody splash into the cover. 1, 2. Shuichi still kicking out. And now Papyrus tagging Sans back in. Halfway through this match, and it's not looking good for the Big Bang Theory. Sans, another tilt-whirl armbar. Will he get the Ultimate Detective to tap out? Or will he release a hold because the game is broken? He releases the hold because the game is broken. Shuichi back up to his feet. But Sans up over Shuichi, slipping out. 2 minutes remain. At this point, I would take a draw. At this point, I would play for a draw. Shuichi taking out Kaito in. And Kaito with a neck breaker. Going for a cover. 100 seconds remain. 1, 2, 3. And the bleeding just continues for the Skelebros. don't really get why Papyrus didn't try to break that up, but I don't know, man.
Here are your winners, Sharon and Kaiba Motoda.
But the Big Bang Theory picking up a win in, you know, about 120 seconds. Not 120 seconds. 200 seconds? And for our next tag team matchup, introducing first, they are your former queens of Eclipse, looking to reclaim their thrones. Not here tonight, because this is obviously a non-title match, but just in the future. It is Nia and Melia Antiqua Ascension. And their opponents, also looking to get their hands back on the belt as soon as possible.
And Sawyer, my zero. Truth and consequences.
It is Kyoko Kirigiri and Sayaka Mizono. Harmonious Truth. And here we go, Melia, Sayaka first in the ring, 5 minutes on the clock. And Sayaka looked with a rear waistlock, but Melia with an elbow. Rear waistlock of her own into a neck breaker. And now immediately taking out Nia in quickly. Just 13 seconds into the match. Nia forcing Sayaka up to her feet, turning her around, sweeping the leg. And now Nia scrambling up top, trying to catch her balance before launching herself, somersault drop kick. And the cover. Here comes Kyoko to break it up. And now Nia. Why? You had a clean opportunity to go after Sayaka. Why are we going after Kyoko? Alright, throwing her into the steel steps, I suppose, catching the kick. Alright, I take back what I said. Apparently going after Kyoko is a smart play. Rolling through. And tossing Sayaka into the corner, tagging in Melia. Chain attack incoming. Snapmare double kick. And just showboating a little bit. Senton. And now Melia stomping down on the arm. Into an armbar. Can we get a tap out 2 minutes in? And Melia holding on tightly before releasing the hold. Potentially sensing that Sayaka's going to break out, so just trying to prevent anything, any counterattack. And now Nia along the outside. Running to the top rope again. But Kyoko with the defense. Sayaka rolling behind Nia, but Nia sending her on her way anyway. But way too early on that sweep. And now Sayaka on the counterattack. Halfway through the match. Sayaka tags out Kyoko, and Nia crawling to the corner, tags in Melia. 2 minutes 10 seconds remain. Facebuster, or a knee to the face from Kyoko. Nia breaking it up just before 3. Melia escaping. Rolling Kyoko up. There's 1, there's 2. Kyoko kicks out. 100 seconds remain. Nia back in the ring. 90 seconds, so still plenty of time, but again, that clock can be burned quickly. Nia sending Kyoko into the corner, tagging in Melia, another chain attack. 75 seconds. Head scissor toss into a suplex. Or into a power bomb, rather. Melia picking up Kyoko. Setting her up into a kneeling position. And the big boot. And now Melia up top, middle rope, rather. 50 seconds remain. Might want to wrap this up. Diving axe handle, no, into the reversal. But Melia avoiding the grapple. 40 seconds. And a power bomb. Why would you not go for the cover there? 30 seconds remain now. And a clothesline from Sayaka. 20 seconds, and I'm pretty sure they're just going for a draw here, but an enzigiri. 15 seconds, and still nobody's going for a pin attempt. And now Sayaka, does she have enough time? Watching Melia crawl away, and she's going to be happy with the draw. It's really simple. Just go for a pin. It's really not that hard, guys. And for our next matchup, introducing first, it is the Detective Prince herself, Naoto Shirogane.
The Blue Bloods from Japan, the Prince, Nomi Shibata.
And her opponent, she is 1/3, technically, of your tag team champion, Cyber Idols. It is Ibuki Mioda.
From Nagata, Japan, one half of the Women's Hybrid Tag Team Champions, the Idol Ivy Muta.
I have to say, the white, gold, and amethyst looks really good on her. Like, it looks like she was just made to wear that belt. Or rather, that belt was made specifically for her. And now 5 minutes on the clock, and here we go. Ref rings the bell. They meet in the middle with Naoto immediately beginning with their right hand. Picking up Ibuki. Ibuki with the jawbreaker. And slam in the face into her knee. Picking up Naoto into a seated position. And a double leg dropkick. Ibuki sending Naoto for an Irish whip. And a wraparound suplex into the cover. Naoto kicks out. Ibuki. Middle rope, and I have no idea why the audience was, holding up the, their index and middle fingers as if there was a 2 count. It wasn't even 1. And Ibuki turning that clothesline into a Spanish fly. I think, I still don't exactly know. I'm pretty sure that's what it is, though, but I could be wrong. Now, it's throwing Naoto headfirst into the canvas, forcing her back up to her feet. And a slap, sending her down. Naoto rolling to the corner. Stomp to the chest, but back up to her feet, appearing behind Ibuki like nothing happened. And now cranking on the neck. Ibuki kicking out, sending Naoto for an Irish whip. Underneath, over the top. And a spinning heel kick to the chest, or to the chin. Drop kick connects. And a spinning back heel kick, but Naoto stepping out of the way before a satellite DDT. And the cover. Only 1. But what can Naoto do with the advantage? Guillotine. Can she hold on tight? Yes, but Ibuki. Shots right to the kidney. Finds the escape and now walking Naoto to the northeast. Ibuki going for the cover. There's 1, there's 2. Naoto kicks out. Kneeling Enziguri. And going for 1 more cover. 1, 2, and Naoto still getting the shoulders up. 90 seconds. Naoto in a very bad spot. Double A drop kick from Ibuki. Now turning now to a round. Kick to the stomach, 50 seconds. And Naoto steps out of the way, 45 seconds remain. Potentially looking for a draw. But Ibuki swooping the leg again on the advantage, 37 seconds remain. Moonsault. Cover. 1, 2, 3. And Ibuki just had that in control the entire time, and this is what I've been saying. The Cyber Idols should probably be switching things up. Get Ibuki back into the singles division, get Poppy back with Miku. Hell, get Miku into the singles division, have it be Ibuki and Poppy. Just shake things up a little bit, see how it goes. If we get results like this, I don't, yeah, if we get results like this, then I don't see why not. And for penultimate matchup of the evening, introducing first, it is the man, or the one who eliminated Eggman from the Elimination Chamber on Sunday, somehow.
Representing the Blue Bloods from the internet, weighing in at 126 pounds, the Bear Teddie.
It is Teddie. And his opponent, coming off of a failed attempt at the Nexus belt,
135 pounds, Jayden.
it is the Blue Jay, Jayden Moon. And here we go, 5 minutes on the clock. They meet in the middle with Teddie immediately beginning with a right hand. Walking Jayden over to the western ropes. And bouncing him off. Now Teddie with a diving elbow from the middle rope. And now up top. Diving crossbody. And Teddie again with a flying move. Another crossbody splash. Elbow drop. Jayden kicking him off. Looking to recover. Lining up senton. And the cover, there's two. And Jayden with a backward senton going for another cover. There's two again. Jayden chopping the tree. Stomping down on the hand. And now rolling Teddie around, stomp to the ankle. And now Jayden, this time middle rope. DDT. And a backbreaker. Spinning double heel kick. And the cover, 1, 2, still only 2. But are we looking for the blue typhoon kick? Yes, we are, and the cover, 1, 2, 3.
Here is your winner, Jayden.
That's not a bad way to bounce back after a very close championship match. Only took half the time, too. And now for our main event of the evening. Introducing first, she is still your Women's Universal Champion. After a convincing victory against Akane Owari on Sunday. It is Lucina.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Camelot, the Women's Hybrid Universal Champion, Lucina.
And her opponent, she is your Miss Money in the Bank, Miu Iruma. And here we go, 5 minutes on the clock. Champion versus Miss Money in the Bank, and Miu immediately turning Lucina around. Rear waistlock over the shoulder. And just throwing her down. Going for the cover 10 seconds in. There's two nearly working. But Lucina kicks out. And now Miu locking in an armbar. Or a rear wrist lock. But Lucina turning that around. Turning the offense around completely with that facebuster. And now throwing Miu Iruma for a run. Arm drag. And sliding leg drop. Not once, but twice. And now middle rope. Lucina trying to get Miu back up to her feet. Diving, flying cross, or flying arm, forearm. That's what it's called, a flying forearm. My brain is mush. Lucina bouncing Miu off the ropes. And now walking Miu all the way across the ring just to do it on the other side. And it's suplex right after. And Lucina the clotheslines. And a single leg drop kick to the chest. Irish whip underneath. Over the top. And another flying forearm going for the cover. Looking to put this one away in just 2 minutes. There's two loose. Miu kicks out. Now Lucina. Satellite DDT. Busting Miu open. Going for the cover. Could be a rope break here potentially. There's one. There's two. Miu kicks out. And an arm breaker. Miu showing that she's not quite out of this. Throwing Lucina down. Couple of choice words as we enter our third minute, or fourth minute. Picking up Lucina. Bouncing her off the top rope. 2 minutes remain. And the cover. 1. Not even a 2 count. And now Miu. The leg drop out of nowhere and the cover. 1, 2. Lucina kicks out. 90 seconds. Again, we've seen matches won at the very last second. So with 75 seconds left, there's still quite a bit of time, but Miu with the triple X-Plex. Can we get another match ended with exactly 1 minute left on the clock? No, Lucina kicks out. 1 minute. 1 minute remains in the match. And now Miu trying to go with a submission. When all else fails, Lucina escapes. 40 seconds now, Miu elbowing out. Time ticking away. Irish whip into the corner, 30 seconds. And now Miu just wasting time. Or is she? Monkey flip. And the ground and pound, 15 seconds. And now Miu, one last move. Nope, Lucina gets out of the way, and this thing is going to end in a draw, but honestly, I wouldn't have it any other way. And with that, I would like to thank you all for joining us here tonight, and hope to see you next week. Monday for J-Ramada, Wednesday night for Wingcrest, and Friday night for Eclipse as we continue to get ready for our King and Queen of the Ring tournaments. But until then, we are signing out from Adelaide, Australia. See ya.